All right, Gregory the Seventh, Group B. We're playing round 2 live. Been meaning to cover this one a little while back. So anyway, we're getting with it. And say Maestro and BD Legend both win their first games 2-0 and 2-1 respectively. And I'm here once again with Encore Performance.
Thank you once again with a great intro. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this game goes. And we're starting off with Slopes as Maestro as the Persians and BD Legend as the Chinese.
Sweet. Obviously, the Chinese start off with more villagers.
6 villagers, but less food. And
obviously the Persians. Oh, I've chosen my words carefully. Persians. 300 there. Wow. You have to go on the boar watch because BD has a reputation with boars. Always.
Oh no.
Yeah, always accidentally.
And are his sheep hiding at the top, like above those 2 sheep? Are there another 2 sheep? Oh yes. Oh no, that's the one he's scouting with.
Yeah.
I thought that was his spawn. I was like, oh, that's unlucky, but no.
Well, I think.
Oh.
Both are taking it seriously. They're both not messing around. They know they're going to be streamed.
Yeah.
So the pressure is going to be on BD Legends and the boars. Oh, I can't believe I'm on like 7 hours today. I just keep going and going and going. Yeah.
No worries.
7 hours with like 6 hours of breaks. No. All right.
Now, we've covered a slopes game before, you and I, actually. So I'm wondering if it's going to be the same way as last time, if players are going to go to the sides or not. Because last time we did see the Mongols player go to the side pretty soon.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm blanking what the other guy was playing, but he went out to the sides. Saracen's guy went out to the sides after a bit, too.
Okay. So the funny thing is,
if
like,
these players do the same.
The first game of last set was also on slopes, and I think the set before that, the first game was on slopes too. It's just everyone
on slopes.
Just
slopes
leaves.
Seems like a very popular map.
Yeah. All right, they both brought in the boars pretty well, so can't laugh at them just yet. There's another one to bring in.
I like BD Legend, like his house, he's already incorporating it into his walls there. Like he has to walk a bit further for it, but it's just nice to start getting those defenses up as quick as you can.
Yeah, just especially when you go against just a fish.
Yeah.
Right, second.
So I actually haven't watched any games of these players, so you have to tell me, like, what are their personalities? Are they very aggressive, not aggressive?
Boar often gets killed by BD Legend often gets killed by boars. No, he often kills the boar.
Oh.
I think they're both just.
I'm not sure.
Yep. Go on.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna put all 9 villagers onto the board, and I was like, I don't really like that, just because you can't fit 9 with where he took it. But no, he's putting them under trees instead.
I think like they're both like. How to describe, like, just safe players, but not like they do take risks, and it's the right kind of safe you want, you know. So like they'll just
makes sense.
They
like
don't
a cautious player, like not bad but cautious.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Whereas I think like, you know, like when some of the other lower players kind of just like they just turtle, I guess. These are okay. Obviously they both have a solid sense of the game.
Yeah, they're both really nice starts. Except we do see, I guess, as Chinese, you're gonna have more idle time. But right now for BD Legends, I guess waiting for the click up. A lot of idle time coming in.
So
obviously, it's tough.
Yep. I've co-casted with both of them, so it's like I'm biased.
yeah.
These two players are absolute. They're the pinnacle of Age of Empires. I think they can both be. You know, we have Hera over here, and then we got
Viper on the other side.
Yeah. No,
I'm wondering what I've missed here. Does BD have Loom?
No. Yeah, he does. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
I
I
remember-
guess it's just the Chinese boost that he can afford that idle time. And now he has the same amount of villagers. He's got res collected. And he's clicked up the feudal first. So maybe I was talking bad incorrectly.
Yeah. Never right off the BD Legend.
Yeah.
Unless he gets eliminated, then of course that'll be awkward. But
Then right off BD.
yeah. Maestro. Maestro. Uh-oh.
I think
Oh.
that villager should be okay.
Yeah.
Unless she goes a little further out, then there could be a problem.
BD just sat like wasn't feudal.
Actually, BD Legend just to watch your scout doesn't get walled in there.
Yeah.
Because it could happen. If Maestro's paying attention, that's a one palisade wall and the scout's done.
Or just
Oh, catches it from BD Legend. So that would have been nasty.
I think. Okay, BD's going for the very big
Stable.
base.
Stable coming down from BD. And I kind of like greedier walls, especially as someone like Chinese. So it looks like we'll see scouts from BD, which is what you'd expect from the Persians player.
I remember Zeta 2 being like super aggressive, really getting into BD Legend's face, not giving him a chance to breathe, and just BD just kind of like going up against the ropes, but then being able to push back just in time, and then just like late game just basically stomps Zeta. But the Maestro, I think I remember first game.
I like the walls for Maestro too. Like they're a little bit less greedy, but I still like them. Because I think they actually still have the same amount of gold in their walls. Funny enough. Actually, I think. Wait, cut over to BD Legends. Sorry.
Yep. That was just
Cut over to BD Legends. No, they both have the same amount of gold. I'm wrong. I guess it's just the extra stone for BD, but that could be nice if you want to mine your stone at the front first, get in the back. Especially if he's going for like Chukanu's or something.
Yeah. And with Maestro, he played like this person called Bones, but it felt like I don't want to talk about it, but like they felt like they were kind of like more casual, newer to, you know, kind of around the Sealer, like more casual. So Maestro just kind of like 1-2-0 pretty comfortably, I'd say. So
Makes sense. Yeah.
but Zeta 2 is another good player in the bracket. Like he's just super aggressive, super like just very attack oriented, all in. It does produce interesting results. But yeah, Maestro just.
We do have scouts now for both players, like an extra scout. It'll be interesting to see because Maestro is fully walled, but BD Legend isn't. So BD Legend might lose a villager where he's trying to wall there, which would hurt. And I think that might happen here if Maestro's paying attention. I guess he's going a bit too low.
I think he's just
He
checking.
might think his enemy's up on the side.
Yeah, which ain't a bad thing to do, of course, but.
No. Not at all. But now if he comes up to the top, it's not walled there, he could get in and do some damage. Perfect. He's got to go now. He's got... Oh, no! And it looks like BD Legend will get his walls up. I guess to him it looks like that's walled.
Yeah, because you see that and you think,
close save. Yeah. But he also has to watch that BD Legend doesn't lose a scout here, because that'd be... Oh, he's brought a forward. Perfect timing, too. I don't know if he saw that or not. I think he did, yeah, because he's bringing 3 scouts back. I think I'd try and get aggression with my 3 scouts for how much food you invested into them, and then just queue up a spear or 2, which he is doing, and then... I think it looks like Matt decided. I also feel like, I don't know, it's, some people don't like it, but he could have for sure brought even an archer with him, or 2 archers.
Yeah.
As Chinese. And then just stop those villagers from walling, or at least get a couple hits on them.
Okay, the spearmen are being brought around now, just to...
Yeah, he's got to watch here that, because there'd be a couple bad hits. No!
Just get...
2 hits get in. That's not bad. It's a good catch, but... And then, what are Maestro's scouts up to at the top of BD's base? Because They seem to be hitting something.
Yeah, they're just doing the house.
I almost would like deleting that first palisade there and just sending the spearman through the breach because they're not going to get past them.
Yeah.
And he could get a hit in or two. I'd actually quite like that. I think maybe it's waiting for the second spear.
That's it, though. They're both playing like...
I think that's what's happening because the villager's coming up.
Yeah.
Here's there, maybe.
So they both like reasonable players. They just, you know, very good, solids. Like
not a bad thing.
Yeah.
And the other nice thing about bringing an archer or two with your scout rush is that way, when he does make spears inevitably, with a bit of micro, those spears are dead.
Yeah. You all know you and your micro.
Yeah, one archer versus 400 spears.
Well, when you're on your laptop.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Zombie Bunny? Hope you're doing well.
We've got a lot of scouts coming out from Mastery. I guess some of those are his old scouts, but... And BD Legend has clicked up. It's just behind the wheelbarrow.
Yeah. They kind of like
looks
playing...
like Maestro is going to be a bit slower up.
Yeah.
But he's getting his attack upgrade.
As I say, they're both... feels like they're both evenly ranked. They're both like, you know, kind of reacting well. They're not slipping up. They're not like, you know... Yeah. They're definitely the stronger players in this group.
Maestro should probably attack that house back there. I feel like that's the spot to attack with your scout. Oh, I think BD ran away from the spears there. Good. Bloodlines coming in for BD, which I like. So I'm always a fan of Bloodlines.
I think you're biased now. No, it's just... Nah, you know.
Yeah, BD absolutely wins this. He 3-0s them, never mind 2-0, 3-0, just because he's got Bloodlines. Yeah.
It's so good, he just wins 3-0, even though...
He just convinces his opponent to play again. And now armor upgrades coming in for BD, so it looks like BD might be going Knights once he hits this Castle Age.
Yeah. And
now Bloodline's coming in for Maestro, which again, I like.
I
feel like Maestro's just gotta attack that house there though, because that's where you'll get all 4 scouts hitting the same thing.
Yeah. And like, it's kind of hard to describe how they play, but you know what I mean, like, you know, kind of like they'll stick to the metas and just, you know, be solid players.
I'd almost like if he took the spears with those villagers, just to ensure their safety out there.
Yeah.
I'd be a fan of that. But it looks like those villagers are going out on their own, so we have to watch they don't get killed. 2 knights coming in for BD, but he might lose his scouts right away here. And I think that is what's going to happen, or at least they're going to get very weak. That's a nice fight for Maestro, just because it helps clear up some army. And oh, he's on stand ground, so the last scout doesn't come down.
Tough.
But that's how your default scout comes, is on stand ground, like the original one. So it's always nice to switch it when you get the chance. And the wood upgrade coming in for BD. Archer upgrade coming in for Persians. Or not, sorry, not Archer. Archer armor.
Yeah.
But maybe it's skirmisher armor because he's expecting Chukanus or something. Because last I heard, Chukanus were pretty broken.
Yeah.
I think Maestro did just see the knights just now. Oh, cavalry archers for Maestro. With micro, cavalry archers are pretty broken, so we just have to see if Maestro's bringing his A game.
But he is just a fish.
And a TC. So. Yeah. Yeah. With a fish, it's kind of hard to hit those hotkeys, you know, using your flippers and all.
He was telling me the story behind why his name is Just a Fish, and he said he plays like tournaments with his friends, and he says the one who wins it all is called like, you know, the kingfish, and the one who loses or wins one, like win, is just a fish, and then the one at the bottom is like, you know, like a minnow, or you know. But he's saying his friend kept winning, so his friend was a big fish, but then his friend lost, and then they're all like obviously laughing at him and saying, "Oh, now you're a small fish." So, but Maestro's just a fish, you know. That was a really fun story I got told by him.
It is a funny story. We have pikemen coming in for Maestro. So Maestro's playing this really well defensively. And I feel like the cavalry archers, it's tough, because I think cavalry archers do good against every unit except knights. Because with knights, you don't really need to like you can't out micro knights. Knights are still going to get hits in. If knights have +2 and husbandry, which Maestro, oh sorry, not Maestro, BD's just queued. I like knights against cav archers.
Yeah. All right. Again.
Oh no, and that's not a good fight with the pikeman getting hits. No. I mean, taking it once you're committed, I do like, because we've had some players where like something starts going bad and they retreat.
Yeah,
Which is arguably sometimes worse than just taking the fight. So
oh.
I do like, BD saw the gate open, he's like, I'm going for it.
See, it might open again. Oh, if he was down there when that came through.
Yeah, if he was still there. Dude, I mean, like, those cav archers do not hold up well against the knights.
Yeah. It does kind of push BDLegend just...
I'm not sure whether or not Persians get husbandry, but if they do, Maestro should grab it, because it's going to affect his cavalry archers as well.
What does husbandry
makes
do
them
again?
smoother. It makes them 15% quicker.
Okay. Well,
that just lets you put distance quicker before you shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload.
Did notice Town Watch came in for BDLegend, so he's getting more vision, which is nice.
A lot of vision. It looks like when I played Saint.
Oh yeah, and playing as the Turks, he could basically see the whole map.
Yeah, you could see the whole map. I'm like, what?
Yeah, so like
I tried
anything
to do, like,
you
my
do.
Sneaky raid, sneaky night raid, and his whole like economy's just somehow evacuated. I'm like, what? Is this guy cheating? But no.
Yeah, it felt like at that stage when he could see so much, there was nothing to do.
It was
nothing.
I don't know, because I would have cleaned up his push. It's really bad of me. If I built more stables, because at one point I have 50 Calviers queued up. I have like 4,000 wood, but my stables just aren't making knights fast enough because I have 5 stables. So if I built 10 stables, I'm not saying I would have won, but I could have cleared the push just because I would have had enough knights to fight the Janissaries. So that's just really unfortunate. I'm watching that, I'm like, no. And then I go out and I still have like crazy amounts of resources. It just felt bad. I do like him taking these engagements against the singular spearmen, because I feel like it's a good way to chip away at the enemy. Now Maestro's got to watch that single palisade at the bottom. Like, just, it's weak against knights, I mean. I don't know about this fight. You're fighting 3 spears, the cav archers are shooting.
Oh, they just missed the knight. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go, there goes.
Parthian tactics is coming in, which, when you're not against pikemen, I'd prefer other upgrades, or even just a bigger mass. Like ballistics is really going to help you against knights.
Yeah.
Because those shots...
What does Parthian tactics do?
It gives you a bit of armor, I believe, and then it gives you an attack bonus against spearmen. But he's not really fighting spearmen, right?
No.
So we could get the +2 archer armor, which he doesn't have, or you could get ballistics. It's just something to reflect on.
Yeah.
He's actually got a lot of resources, so it looks like he's thinking of clicking up instead of upgrades. Oh, no. Here comes the double archer armor. And then I would I think he just placed the university because I saw a lot of wood disappear. Oh no, actually he queued up 9 cav archers. And more archery ranges. Yeah, I'd really like ballistics. And we see box formation from BD Legends, so this is Hera confirmed. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. And he's playing as blue, so that's double Hera confirmed.
Yeah, exactly. Watch, right away we'll see a sorry go after he pauses.
So like in this position, would it hurt to like maybe put down like a monastery just to get like heal these troops up, or is it just not like worth the resource?
It would be worth it. Monks are like critically underrated, and I'd say like this ELO range, my ELO range. Just think about the value. Like when you look at the HP of those monks, you're healing 300 HP worth of monks. Or of knights, sorry, of knights.
Yeah. Oh, thank you,
which is huge. That's like 3 whole new knights, and then you start getting the relics, and relics are 30 gold a minute. So after 3 minutes, a relic's pretty much paid off the monk.
That's true, yeah.
And that one monk can get multiple relics. Okay, here comes ballistics, nice. So these cav archers are starting to become a bit of a bigger threat, but so is the night mass. That is a lot of knights.
So they both want to show off for the stream. No, I'm just. So they both have the same mindset. That's what it feels like.
I like that. Taking the cavalry archers to go get aggression. I really like that. No, no.
No, it's just
I meant
just
like
a
go
fish.
kill villagers.
yeah. Because like
If he starts running up the hill and microing up the hill, that's a good fight. Shoot. And I feel like with that many cav archers, you can't be like right-clicking micro. You gotta patrol micro where you just let them shoot what's closest to them.
all right. Oh,
Because 20. Yeah, that was a good fight for Maestro. And now Maestro's gonna get up to the economy and at least idle it as well as picking off a villager, maybe 2. Yep. Now what he's gotta be careful to do is not go towards the downhill. No.
oh yeah.
Okay, don't micro on the downhill. Yeah, just take it all the way down. No. Because the attack bonus is not good. Oh, this is not
Oh, no.
good. No, you just gotta run at that point. Yeah, I like that run. And I'd take those whole. No, don't micro, don't micro.
Oh,
Oh, and the Mangonel hit comes in.
that's just like rubbing salt in the wounds.
That was brutal. It was beautiful micro until the unfortunate run into the skirmishers. But I feel like as soon as he saw the skirmishers, he should have just
Run
left as quick as he could.
Yeah.
Now what I'd really like from BD Legends is either sell food and go to Imp, or sell food, buy stone, and drop a castle on Maestro's face.
We did play like obviously a very defensive castle there too. Oh,
Like that forward gold there. If you take him off that forward gold, that's really nice, because then he just has the gold at the back of his face, and that's it.
it's good notice. Let's see.
Camels coming out. I like camel cavalry archer. Decent combo. But I don't like this fight for BD Legends anywhere. Once the TC went up, I think it was time to go.
Getting very messy.
It's not turning out horrible for him. Like, obviously, he still has KD big time. It's not a bad fight, actually. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
No, don't friendly fire you on screen. I thought he was gonna friendly fires on screen.
Or maybe the camel can. Yeah, camel's gonna at least try.
But now,
Let's
see,
do his
now you're
best.
gonna lose the mangoes and the skirms.
yeah,
and now
maybe
that castle's coming in too late.
Yeah, castle should have. And then as you said, the castle by there would like
Yeah.
really hurt.
I would like to, because then you get the farming and you get the gold. Army has built back pretty quick though. So I feel like instead of pikes, you should be making spears here as Chinese. Sorry, instead of skirmishers. Instead of skirmishers, you should be making pikes, is what I meant to say. Because against camels, camels counter both skirms and knights. So it's like one unit counters your 2. You don't really want that. You want like a pair.
These villagers here are awkward. They're just like,
Yeah. Just walking by. Don't mind us. It's easy to do.
And like
And we are missing armor upgrades for Persian camels. We see a lot of market abuse, I think, to go to the Imperial. No, just to queue a bunch of knights up.
he wants to protect again that castle. Well, it's still gonna like help like the stone, the gold, like you know as I say. That's what they're using to make.
Two
Help.
Persians. Yep, bloodline. I'm checking if Persians get bloodline.
Okay.
I need to know.
Well, thanks once again, Cryptic, as well for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hands on me,
No
buddy.
worries. Thank you for having me. Do they get bloodlines?
Bump.
I'm actually just gonna open Age of Empires because I can't find it on there.
Yeah.
Parthian Tactics gives you +2 against Spear Line and +1/+2 armor. Yep. That's pretty close. Right, arrows. Age of Empires is opening. See, I like the castle now, just because he's taking fights underneath it, and that's really good. I'd also like ballistics from BD Legend, especially Chinese techs. I think it's not going to be as much. And Imp comes in for BD Legend. Even though Maestro could be clicking to Imp, but isn't, and that feels bad.
Maestro is
you
missing
gotta
like a second building somewhere, you know.
No, he's got... University. No, he doesn't have a monastery. So now he's building a castle instead of a monastery. Oh, that feels bad.
Obviously, he's building this because you obviously got all this pressure coming in.
Okay, Persians.
Right now,
Technology tree. They do get husbandry. So I'd really like husbandry from Maestro with cav archers and with just because the cav archers could have taken a much better fight against those knights. And this is nice. We actually see squires, pikemen, armor coming in. So we're going to be seeing pikemen, which I feel with all that food and wood is a very good idea. Oh no! And there's a hole in the front of the base.
This is huge. And just the fish is now.
He's still running. I would have taken those villagers off gold. There we go.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's still a good raid.
Yeah.
So even just leaving a couple. Ring the town bell. Ring the town bell.
Ding ding.
Yeah, that really does help BDLegends eco curving. Yeah, even just leaving like one knight to pick off those gold guys could have been nice because you would have gotten another 5 villagers there. And I feel like at this point you gotta run.
Yeah, because these camel riders just shred him. They get like I think 30 kills.
That's why the pikes coming in are gonna be good. Just with the knights being able to close the distance. I guess we don't really see any cav archers. We actually see war elephants. Oh, now I'd really like monks from BD Legend. It actually does have 2. Still no relics. I'm not sure where the 2 monks are at, but he has 2 monks.
They're just chilling, you know. They're just living life.
No, pick up the relic. Pick up the relic.
There's a little.
Yeah. But with
there's another raid though coming in. This is nice. Again, just
Calvier coming in. This is good. We've got ballistics, halberdier, conscription. Yeah, this is really nice to see. Architecture, not architecture. Masonry.
Oh! Ding ding ding! You hit the freaking bell. Oh no, Maestro. He's gonna get turned bad.
I don't even know about selling it. Just even some pikemen early on, and he could have been killing the camels, which would have been really good.
Of war elephants.
5. But against Talbs, those war elephants are still not going to be taking a good fight. And obviously, like 1 monk, 1 conversion, you're getting 650 HP. But I'd almost say there's not enough Talbs in this fight. Calviers are going to go for a raid. Which I agree, because sending the Calviers into that would be suicide for them. And the Treb's actually still up somehow. No, as I say that, it goes down.
Yeah, just
it gets another shot off. But actually, the Halbs do clean that. Which is unfortunate, because the value for that fight must have been so much better for BD Legend.
Oh,
a BD Legend could just kill the cav archers.
Oh right, and this is where the game crashed.
So we're gonna reload.
Yep.
Perfect. No worries, BD Legend. It's tough when you're in a game. Like it's just so tough to pay attention to everything, right? But...
I loaded the wrong one up.
No worries.
See, they named this one Game 1A, so I just doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
You're trolling me. And there is only 2 save files there because I withhold the 3rd save file. Yeah. So you know you might think it might be supposed it's not.
Yeah, cryptics. I would agree with that. No.
She's like,
so those Calviers really should just be taking that fight there. Finally, they're going up.
Felt like they really could have
gone
up.
And I'd honestly like just taking the hill before taking the fight, because that was going to help. Now we have architecture coming in and blast furnace.
I felt like that was quite unfortunate for BD. Like the time where the game crashed was kind of like awkward, I guess.
Yeah, because I think he went back to paying attention to something else and kind of forgot about the Calviers. Still, he gets. I was gonna say decent right there, and now some kills are cleaning. A decent raid there.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Like, obviously not worth his.
Yeah. Because the Halbs are coming in as well.
Ooh,
the Halbs are getting
kills. Not paying
kills.
attention here. So that's another benefactor to those Calviers. It's taking Maestro's attention away.
Within like
Light cav, chemistry. +2. We have so many upgrades coming in for BD Legend. Which I guess obviously the university techs are going to be better.
It feels like Maestro is a few seconds away from probably, you know, being under really lots of pressure. He's going to try and counter raid with this. Going to run into the castle.
And this defensive castle though is gonna, it's going to be placed well. It kills
And
2.
they just get smooshed.
We see another trap coming up, but there's... Oh no, unfortunately there's a trap there. Now it's unpacking. No repairs. I feel like Maestro's just struggling at this point because he's being attacked in so many places, and we hear the GG comes through.
Yeah. That was
More
just...
hubs created for BD Legend.
It felt like once
And
BD...
I'd say Maestro, though, throughout the game, was a lot better at spending his resources. Like, I don't mean that rudely, BD Legend. I'm just saying, think about, like, it would help you. What am I trying to say? I have to word it right.
Biased. No.
You would play much... You'd play at a much higher level, which would be much better for you. And for us. No, I'm saying this wrong. I'm saying this wrong. Use your floating resources. Use them.
You're fired.
Yeah, I'm never allowed to cast you again. No, I worded that wrong. Sorry.
You don't. No. You know you mean
played
it.
It very well, BD Legend. So did Maestro. I just meant use your floating resources.
That being said, to say BD such a solid player. And look as well, getting the outposts up.
Go back to the monks. Did the monks get their relic there? Go to them. Where's the relic gone?
I don't even know.
It's disappeared.
Where's this?
Where's the zoom out and click on the relics?
Alright, I've zoomed. Hang on. This is me trying. Alright.
It's disappeared. It's vanished. It should still be in there, but maybe like he put it in as the game ended or something, like at the exact same second. I don't know, but the relic is gone. And really nice lack of idle TC time from BD Legends, like considering he's on 3 TCs and the game's ending in Imperial Age. We have 4.5 minutes. Like that's really well played.
I'm trying to find where the second monk is. We see the one monk there, but I can't find the second one.
No. So one monk is up top there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where the relic is. Zoom in. Zoom into the top. No, zoom in. Right? No, right corner of the map.
Where to? Here?
Right corner.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's holding a relic, and he's greedy. He's like, I want 2 relics. One on my back, one on my front.
Oh yeah, sorry. After the reset, all the stats they don't. It's not the whole game, but it resets since the load point. So that's just when we loaded in Maestro. So from like the minute we loaded in, Maestro lost 40 villagers. Oh. And I was like, well, 1 minute?
It's just after the reset.
Yeah. So like the stats reset.
Never mind. Your idle TC time is terrible. No, I'm kidding.
See, so like if you have a look at this graph, you can't. You joined this game for like 6 minutes. So.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, keeps it like that. I think
very well played. And I did see in the replays that the next game is going to be Islands. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah, this is an encore performance. Favorite map.
Classic. Yeah, this is perfect.
I'm gonna have to show you.
Italians is BD Legend, and I prefer Italians against Portuguese because I feel Portuguese are really strong if you can last. Obviously with the Fiorita and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But
unless you're T90 and it gets converted. Sorry. Yeah.
yeah. But early game Italians are just gonna feel so much smoother for just getting their naval techs in and pushing, and obviously getting up to the next stage faster, getting that aggression up. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see offensive or defensive docks. Like if we're gonna see a dock on the back side of the island or front. Because this Portuguese, I think you go back and maybe even tower it. But as Italians, your dock should be as close up front as it can be.
So if like Maestro gets down Fatorias and BD converts to Fatoria, and then Maestro puts an archery range on the neutral island here.
It's T90. It's T90.
Yeah.
T90 confirmed. Puts down 3 archery ranges. Never mind.
So I want to say I was watching an island. Well, were you there? No, it was BD. But there was one big island by here, and then the 2 neutrals spawned there. Then the second island spawned there, and I was like, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes the neutrals are a little biased. Like sometimes they're way more to one player than they are to the other.
It was such a weird map generation. It was funny. I'll have to show you it later.
Now, players here have not been, in my opinion, good about the relics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if on islands that mentality is going to change. Because getting those relics out of the middle, getting those relics into a monastery on your island as quick as possible, That's going to be really helpful because you obviously only have so much gold.
Oh, yeah, and you're limited,
And-
right? The woods and
Yeah, if it's going late, you want those relics in your church as soon as possible.
it's free real estate.
Exactly. Because when I played not Builder, Addictive Me.
Oh yeah.
With the 8 relics as Armenians. I mean, I didn't have a villager on gold because that's
Yeah, your gold was
240
just
gold a
flying.
minute. It's absurd. Yeah.
This doesn't, the map generation here is actually pretty okay for both.
Yeah, it's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Mm.
Obviously, they're both just getting to start doing their thing.
No worries.
Oh wait, we're gonna watch
I
ball
wonder
watch.
who's gonna have the first dock down.
Where are the balls? There's one ball, 2 balls. All right, ball watch.
First dock coming down from BD.
Yep.
And it's gonna be on the front. I like that.
Yeah. Sorry, we
Like,
just
does
grabbed this.
BD have loom yet? Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no. That's save though.
You think, but he's. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill that again. That's what he did. He killed her with his TC. The first
Yeah, he
game
was
on
like, you're not killing my villager, I'm killing you.
And obviously a safe dock for, Maestro,
Yeah,
right?
from Portuguese, which is nice. And I'd like a tower right there. Sort of if you cut back up to it,
Yeah.
right above the relic right there, I think that's a justifiable tower. It's
Yeah.
not only like if someone lands, it's going to protect that side, it's going to protect against ships, it's going to give you vision. I just like the tower. And I wonder if we're going to see... BD Legend actually has a really nice... If he were to put an outpost on the far right side of his island, like on the northeast side,
Yeah.
like he can see right to the block
there.
there, and that'd be like a really big heads up.
Oh, okay. Like so, right here, right, like this.
Yeah, right there. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like outposts from both players because obviously I got landed on and I didn't have a clue. So if I'd had an outpost there, it would have helped.
Although when you
Never
got
mind,
landed
my
on, you're just
scouts-
like,
Yeah, my scout's standing right there as all the villagers run past, and I'm like, Oh no, he used the same. No, he didn't use the same villager. It was another villager. He kills the boar. BD's been practicing the boar lures. This is good. Is his fishing ship idle? No, it's not. I'm just blind.
okay.
It was idle. Now it's not.
Yeah. Phew.
I said it, and he was like, "I gotta fix that."
Yeah.
He's listening to the stream. He's cheating. No, I'm kidding. We're watching this way after the fact.
Yeah. Like 6 days ago, but as I say.
Yeah. No, he's stream sniping. I know it. I'm kidding. Now I wonder who's gonna click up first. It looks pretty even, but we have
Oh, there's your answer. The
perfect.
BD Legends.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. Also clicks up for Maestro. Who's PopCap?
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, I'd still like. Oh, he is pocket. I'd still like. That I guess he doesn't even notice he's popped cap because he's
Well,
not
that was
making
like-
anything.
That was a perfect time, right? He's making a mining camp.
I know, but I'm worried he's gonna stay pop capped right up till he hits feudal, and then
Oh,
he's gonna go to
painful.
queue up a villager and. Because I know I've done that because it doesn't give you the little white flash here, the noise
Yeah,
because he has it. Oh no, now he's just queued up a fishing ship and realized, oh, I'm housed. And he's building a dock. Nice, or not a dock, a house.
House. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Now, from BD, I'd like to see, partway through Feudal Age, another dock that's almost a bit more defensive. And that way, if you were to lose the front, he can still bring his fishing ships to the back. Like, I feel like your second dock should always be a defensive dock, because it could still send ships to the front.
Yeah,
But
just
that way, if
safety
you
line.
lose the front, your fishing ships can come back.
Yeah.
Because I know I did that against Addictive Me, and it worked well for me.
I was gonna put a second dock here and second dock over here for Maestro.
I don't mind it. As long as he makes use of it. And I'm wondering if he's going to be going galleys or fire ships. Obviously, I'd go galleys. We'll have to wait, though.
Loom coming in.
Nothing
Maestro?
yet. I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
galleys.
galley.
There we go.
Galley.
You scare me when you use galleys.
Encore versus Dizzy Water Game went. No, I'm kidding. 2 fire ships. The thing about galleys is you can't go forward until you have enough of them.
Yeah.
Like
in the
against
mass,
2
right?
fire ships, you want 4 galleys. So I'm just hoping BD makes those in time and has them ready and everything. And fletching's huge for galleys. So like obviously you're putting wood towards ships, so it's tough to get the blacksmith up. But if you can, you want to get that blacksmith up and get fletching. No, 4 war galleys in queue. Or not war galleys. Are they war galleys? I think so.
Galleys.
Just galleys. War galleys is castle age, and then it goes to galley in. So you're right.
Okay, yeah.
An outpost for Maestro would be interesting. Right there.
Oh, dock. What's to do with dock?
Forward dock. I don't mind that at all, since he already has 2 defensive ones. Cat. Splitting the galleys up could be a disaster.
Oh, and bump.
Except it's a 2-on-1. Bit
got,
too quick on the turn there. That's nice.
You got competition.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, just.
If BD wants to play islands, we can play
let's
islands.
go. I want to see that. I want to see it.
Perfect. We'll have to do that after this. Or like after the tournament, I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Or if he was down right away, we could do it live.
I would be so biased. I'd be like, let's go BD. Sorry, Uncle. What a way to go. Oh. Alright. I do wonder what both players were feeling right now, because they both won their opening games, like, 2-0 and 2-1, so...
Yeah.
So are they like under pressure to make it 2 wins? So they just like, oh, okay, I've won, I'm gonna just chill.
I think they probably just want to be in a spot where they win the set. I think BD's got to pull that fishing ship back. Yeah, I'd like a fire ship for BD, or sorry, a demo ship, just because fires can't counter demos. So a demo hit on those 3 would be huge.
Ding, ding, ding.
Obviously, nice galley micro. But the fishing ships do go down for BD, which is unfortunate. But that's what I meant, like the more defensive dock. Which he actually has made now, so the fishing ships could have gone back to. Oh, that's his scout. That's not a dock. I thought it was a dock.
Yeah, it did look like, didn't it? I looked back, I was like, oh, okay, that was disappointing.
Oh, the last fishing ship. Come on, come on,
No.
come on, come on. No.
Oh.
Here comes fletching. Nice. Now those 2 galleys that gotta pull back, or at least the one that's being attacked. I'd like blocking, maybe. Blocking could be cool. It's overall still a good fight for BD. Actually, no, it's not, because he lost his fish.
And now there's only one just a fish. That's Maestro. I'm sorry. My
He was
jokes.
actually investing on a couple more fish. But yeah, I think what BD needs to win water right now is literally 1 demo, 2 demo. And like 2 demo rafts, what are those fires gonna do? Like, best case scenario, Maestro could split them, but even then, they might lose the villager here.
Oh, they...
Nice. Now. Oh. Bit too quick on the turnaround. But it's still good. Good enough to make just a fish return back to his fishing chips.
Fish and chips.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd really like a demo raft. I mean, look at all those fires. 1 demo raft gets in there.
And boom.
It's bad. And it looks like Maestro is in a better position to click up, just at least at the moment. With 34 villagers, but obviously 5 fishing chips compared to 2 that aren't even made.
Oh, yeah,
I think those 2 are queued behind all the galleys.
There was a game in the qualifiers where
Yeah.
a demo ship on Mudflow killed 5 villagers in 1 hit, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. I've seen some pretty crazy demo shots.
Wow. I think BD seen it as well. It was insane. We were all like losing
Maestro
our
clicks
mind.
up to the castle edge first. And this isn't looking good for BD, because if Maestro clicks up first and just commits to fire galleys, like, you can only micro so much.
Box formation again.
I would also like +2 armor for Maestro, just because obviously that's going to help your fires out. He's got the blacksmith down, it's 150 food. Just click it. But I think we might not see it for a bit. I'd also like maybe a couple more fish for Maestro.
Yeah, but just the fish.
He's in a good defensive spot on the water, by all means.
See what BD's up to. More houses.
I'm clicking up to the castle just now.
A back scout.
With 2 villager lead, and then but he's down 3 fishing ships. This is a very equal game so far. I like horse color coming in because you're just going to be saving wood on your farms. And with the farms, it looks like BD might be thinking of a landing.
Do you think with less stocks it's more harmful to BD, or is it just okay for now?
I don't dislike it. I'd almost say Maestro's maybe invested a little bit into too many docks. I guess he's thinking Castle Age when you want to start spamming ships out.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if Maestro's going to make the mistake of going for caravels.
More caravels.
Pardon?
Or caravels, sorry. Are they like...
Oh, they're a Portuguese unique warship, but
Okay.
galleys are better.
Oh, right.
Unless you're like in a big 60-on-60 ships, galleys are better.
More galley upgrade is coming in for Maestro.
Yeah, which is obviously going to make all those fires. Fire. Guess what are they right now? They're fired galleys. I'll make them fire ships. And then there's
Okay.
obviously fast fire ships. Oh,
yeah.
no. No, the
No.
caravel's coming out. Oh no. And missing Fletching. I think BD, as soon as he hits Castle Age, his priority should be obviously the War Galley upgrade, and then Ballistics. You see, some of those arrows right now are missing. And I guess not right there at point blank range, but right away if he takes a fight, some are going to miss. Unless he takes it at point blank range. Out comes the Caravel.
Let's go, Caravel!
No, it's not very... Dude, I mean, it's doing, like, not a lot.
It's doing 100 damage, 111. Oh god.
Yeah, I guess. Feel like, yeah, BD really needs just a demo ref, 2 demo refs. The Caravel, to be fair, actually worked really good for Master just because it was able to shoot the whole time.
Yeah. Oh. Na-na. Shipwright coming in for
Nice.
Karinin, sorry.
No worries.
Na-na.
It's tough to remember all the names.
Yeah. Especially when you don't play.
I'd almost like a mass repair from BD, because he's obviously going to win this fight, but like a lot of those ships are weak.
Yeah.
So, big repair could be good. Very nice. In comes War Galley. Like, see, the fire ship just killed like 4 ships.
Because they were all
Just
weak.
because of
then.
how weak they are. But I feel pushing forward, at least send like those 2 really weak ones, 2 or 3 weak ones back. We have 2 caravels. See, now the 4 docks are nice for Master, because he's able to just produce a bunch of fires. And I feel like Master's not getting punished for the way he should be, because obviously fires gets so hard countered by demos. We just aren't seeing demos by BD. Especially with the castle or the War Galley upgrade in now. Demos would be very good. Plus, I'm a little biased towards demos. Ballistics could also be nice because their shots all missing. Now they're hitting, but only after the distance has been closed. Are we going to see a landing? As we see 3 TCs for Maestro compared to 2 for BD.
I feel like somebody needs to do something because.
Yeah. Well, no, he's not in a horrible spot.
No.
Like right now, 2 demos changes it, or
Yeah.
just if he's manages to get the neutral relics back to his island, also changes it. We aren't seeing relics careening coming in. Like I feel like both players have enough wood for a monastery. Both players have enough gold for a monk. I guess Master just spent his wood, but it'd be a good idea. And those 5 fishing ships for Master are still just working, so I've been looking at the villager to villager count, but I guess I should be looking at the full eco count. And those caravels are doing not horrible. I guess I talked maybe a bit too bad about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to see a demo ship.
No demos. No.
Yeah, because fires do counter galleys. Even, like, at a certain point, even with micro, they counter galleys.
I was like, yeah, because like these are gonna go like.
Especially with the caravel there, it's just to sort of help. Like the
imagine that
caravels
demo.
are actually nice to prevent sort of that hitting and running.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna see transition into his own fire ships here from BD. Like look at a demo into that mass. Just pop out of the dock and
it'd be boom, boom.
big boom. Look at it.
It's just waiting to be boomed. I was thinking about what BD does next.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Gonna lose the docks and then.
And some of your eco is gonna start getting rained down from all sides. Maestro's in a good spot to make a landing.
Eventually, you're gonna get surrounded.
I also feel right now, Maestro should honestly prioritize Imp and just get the Fjordas down.
Yeah.
And secure the neutral island relics. I'd also like a couple more caravels from Maestro now, just to start raining down on the villagers from the coastline. Because, like, see those wood villagers right there? They're going to be getting hit.
Yeah.
See the stone villagers, if the ships go around, they'll be getting hit. And we do see the eco lead for Maestro. Like, Maestro has definitely stepped up his game on this one compared to Slopes. Which obviously Slopes he still played well, but it feels like this one he's really trying to play.
He knows he's going to be on stream, so he's you know.
Yeah. And the island's pick was from him, so he's familiar with it. And we do see the transport coming in for Maestro. It's just a fish. We just have to hope those villagers will not join the fish on their way over.
Swim with the fishies.
Yep. And here comes a monastery, which I like. For your own relics, plus you can convert fires. Because fires can't really do anything to the monks. Third TC coming down as well.
Defensive castle.
I don't know about defensive castle. He's got the transport. Why not put it on a neutral island?
Yeah, that's what I was feeling. Like, just in case.
Yeah, some more water control, a bit more forward. I guess his Portuguese maybe will have organ guns? I'm not sure what he'll make from the castle.
Right now, it just feels like
Karak.
BD is just, you know,
that gives
stuck on this island.
+1.
Gonna get surrounded.
Yeah. However, BD does look closer to clicking up the Imp.
Yeah.
And if he could reboom on the back, or not reboom, redock on the backside of his base, get some galleons out. Galleons. And the monk is healing villagers instead of collecting relics. No, as I said that, he snaps into... I can help BD win, because it seems whenever I point out a mistake, he fixes it.
Quick, do it, keep doing it.
Alright, BD. BD is not making demos. BD is not building a castle. Oh, he's building a castle. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh no.
BD is not clicking up the Imp, even though he needs the university. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
University or Siege Workshop.
Right here.
What has Maestro just done? Did he take neutral relics? I think so, yeah, he's taken a neutral relic.
Yeah.
Nice to see.
There we go. You see.
Because, yeah, if all the relics come in for Maestro gets down Fjordas, I don't see BD Legend winning this.
No.
And BD Legend has the resources, but Maestro is clicked up to the Imperial Age first.
Maybe, like, BD is just...
It
like,
seems over for BD.
Maybe,
like, I'm not seeing a way.
Yeah. Maybe BD's not, like, into islands. I mean, I know a lot of people ain't, and...
Yeah, but I feel like the caravels also have to be going around to getting, like, see all those villagers on wood to the
just
top of BD's island? Those could be getting ranged. The monastery could be getting ranged. But here comes the redock on the back. And
it's protected by castles.
It's possible BD gets up, he clicks up a minute later. He is going to secure the other relic on his island. And the relic count is even. But yeah, I feel like, I'm not sure who wins, but if Maestro loses this, Maestro's caravels, like when he looks back on it, he should have said, oh, my caravels should have been going around the side. Because that'd be 10 villagers off wood there, preventing that monk from grabbing the relic. I guess you can't really see that, but even just scouting would be good for him. Like, just send a fire to go look around. But I also like a couple more fishing ships from Maestro, just because, I mean,
Yeah, you're like
you
dominating,
control the
why not?
water big time. Yeah, why not? Because farms are going to give you food, but they're going to cost you wood as well.
Yeah, obviously, and you really like this is one of the maps where you actually feel the resources. Yet, like obviously, really
Yeah.
do matter because
Yeah.
again, there's only so much you can do, and you think you got a lot, but then boom, you just burn through it, and then you're like, uh oh,
Yeah, and
islands.
it's not even running out of wood, which we've seen, but there comes the caravel now, just harassing that wood line a little. It's if you can't mine the wood, because it's all so close to the sidelines. And I like this from BD. He's putting the ships inside the docks instead of just popping them out to get shot. It is the MTC, so look, if there's enough caravels there, that MTC goes down, he's prevented from it, right?
Here's dry dock, chemistry.
Dry dock, chemistry, galleon. I don't know about galleon when you don't have galleys. Like, you have 0 galleys. I'd prefer elite caravel if you're gonna make caravels.
Yeah.
Which he's... Oh, he can't. He cancels it and gets elite caravel. Perfect.
Wow. Now you're feeding information. You're feeding information to Maestro now.
I'm in a Discord call with them right now. Yeah.
Bias. Yeah.
I'd like fast fire ship with the amount of fires he has, but I actually don't know if Portuguese get it.
I have a random question which has nothing to do with this game. Well, obviously yes, the Age of... What like got you into Age of Empires?
My dad played it. So when I was a kid, we had like a computer from like the 1980s.
Yeah.
That was like huge.
Yeah.
Like wait. Oh yes, I'm sending this to you. Perfect. Copy image. So if you look at Discord right now, it's like a ginormous brick computer where like the monitor is just massive.
Yeah.
So it was that, but we actually kept it. So then even in the 2010s, I was still playing on that, and I'd come home from school, and that's just what I wanted to play on, and then I got a laptop, and we couldn't play Age of Empires 3 on that.
Yeah.
So I got Age of Empires 3. I'm like, so then I get this nice new laptop. I start playing Age of Empires 3 in the laptop because the old computer couldn't run Age of Empires 3 because it just barely had the graphics for Age of Empires 2. And of course, my dad played Age of Empires like a lot. Like he used to play it with his friends. Like they'd like take all the computers and they'd have to do it on like LAN all beside each other, like on the same Ethernet. But he used to play multiplayer. So as a kid, I'd hear stories about so and so's turtle ship getting converted, or my dad would have like one monk and he'd be running around converting everybody's stuff. So it was always Age of Empires that we played.
Yeah.
And then I think we had another old laptop, and then my uncle, who was also into Age of Empires and used to play with them, gave us Rome Total War, which is like...
Oh, yeah.
It's not similar to Age of Empires, but it's like in the same, like, playing historical games kind of lens.
Yeah, I played a lot
I really
of
like
Total
the
War.
cannon galleons coming from Maestro.
Yeah.
And it does look like the ship numbers for BD. Sorry. So we played Rome Total War, and I really enjoyed that. I think BD might actually retake water.
Oh, that'll be really interesting.
And then... So that was in between. Then I get the laptop, and on the laptop, it was a combination of two things. I'm playing Age of Empires 3, which gets Age of Empires into my head again. And then I get Steam to buy Rome Total War 2.
Oh,
and then one day on Steam, recommended for me Age of Empires 2 DE.
Oh,
I think it was the November it came out, and I'm like, this is so awesome. I tell my dad buys it, my uncle buys it, I buy it, my sister buys it, my cousin buys it, and we're all running the big multiplayer games of like Black Forest where we're playing, like we're 200 ELO.
That's epic.
And then, just progressed from there.
Oh, that's so cool. That's really awesome to hear.
Yeah, I really like this water fight for BD. Like that this is a good fight. Except he's missing, actually it's not a good fight, he's missing his armor upgrades for the ships. If you look in the top right, he doesn't have one. I don't know, maybe he doesn't know Archer armor affects ships, but...
I don't.
It's gotta hurt.
I just learned it now. So it's, okay, on the ship you gotta have like padded up.
Yeah. Actually, neither player has it, and Maestro's missing... Bodkin, Bracer. Oof. I feel like there's a lack of upgrades on both sides that could be really helping out. Now, against this many galleys, caravels are actually going to do decent. Like, maybe slightly better or even. Just because, so what a caravel is, if you weren't sure, it's like a scorpion ship. So it does
Okay.
less damage with the original hit. That projectile is going to pass through and do damage to everything behind it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so when all those galleys are in a big bunch like that, that caravel is going to be racking up a lot of damage.
But obviously, as you said,
Especially
you got to
if
like really
Bracer
mess
comes
them
in.
up, right? Yeah.
And I don't think BD is chemistry yet, which he should.
Thank you for sharing the story, though. That was really interesting. It's always
No worries.
interesting to know, like, how, you know, people get into, like, Age of Empires and stuff like that.
Sorry, my cat's me out.
Again, if
I'd
you
like, yeah, chemistry from BD, which I don't know if he doesn't have, but I'm assuming he doesn't have. And then some cannon galleons just to start pressuring the docks, pressuring the castles at home. And we do have a Fiorda, actually, for Maestro.
Yeah.
If those goes longer, Maestro has the same amount of relics, but he's taken the...
Oh, wait, hold up. We completely missed this. BD's...
Yeah, we missed the landing.
So I was just so busy
No,
listening
all good.
and just enjoying and vibing, you know.
Yeah.
I was vibing hardcore there. It's a Victoria up here. Castle's coming down. The castle's going to go up.
I'd like another Fiorta for Maestro, just because Maestro's not pop cap by any means. Even another 2. And he has heavy demos coming in, which if they're coming out of those close docks, could get a good hit.
They are. Oh, no.
See?
Oh, no.
Oh no,
One goes
no,
down.
no. I think that's just a queuing, or not queuing, like a
Rally point, right? It's 'cause you
gather
said the
point,
right-
yeah, rally point. Rally point error, because if that had been to the right spot, that guy, or demo ship could have been huge. We have a couple more coming in now. They're not coming in, they're kind of just grouped together. But if they all go at once, with the caravels or fires in front, that could hurt. Like they have to be going in.
And it just
I
feels
think
like...
BD's actually seen them.
Oh,
But BD could get really cornered here with 3 castles like that, like if he goes
Yeah.
into that gap.
yeah, because, yeah.
And the demo ships are kind of hidden behind the caravels. You can't really tell with all the sail. Well, now you can. But yeah, those demos have to commit. Not one at a time. No!
No! Oh,
Like they all have to,
oh no!
that hurts. I feel like that's one really good hit, but if they'd all gone at once, that could have been a lot of good
and they all
hits.
bunched
Now the
together and,
castle
like-
has gone up, and we have stables coming up, like have
Suddenly
bloodlines.
This game gets super interesting all of a sudden. I thought BD was going to get
I feel
stomped
like-
and, you know...
Now we have a landing. I don't know what he's made. 2 Genoese crossbows?
Yeah.
I see them. Oh, I do see them. There's, yeah. He's got enough stone he could drop another castle instead of that outpost right there. That's what I'd prefer from him.
Suddenly, I'm really fearing for Maestro.
Yeah, no, now I prefer BD's position. I think Maestro should have just had maybe the Fjordas up a little quicker and a little more of them.
I know
But
BD
what
gets this
BD needs to do
neutral-
now, defensive castle in the neutral line. What BD needs to do now is BD needs to have chemistry, which I don't know if he has or not, and then cannon guns coming out.
Castle. It's going to go down castle, but trying to get raids, getting raids in. And I see all these fires around the place. Villagers. Okay.
I'd like to apologize to the stream and Dizzy. I am wrong. Our
It's okay.
archer armor does
It's
not
okay.
affect ships. So every time I'm playing islands, I'm not making archers, but I'm getting all my archer upgrades.
Well, now you know to save, right?
Waste the resources. Yeah, I've learned something.
Gonna make you stronger.
I like the Azars here, raiding. But I feel like what Maestro needs is instead of having villagers that can get raided, he should just have 8 Fiortas. 5 Fiortas. Not 8, sorry. 4 Fiortas, 5 Fiortas. And then your economy can't get raided. It's got 4,800 HP, right?
Yeah.
'Cause we have 2 now, but I don't think 2's enough. You need 4
Oh,
or
those
5.
nice walls.
And you need the relics, because Fiortas are just going to be too slow on the gold.
Yeah. Organ gun comes
You
in.
need the relics off your island at least. He is up to 3 now.
Look at the amount of castles. Jeez, I just realized.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a lot.
1,
Well,
2,
Fiordas
3.
give stone. Fiordas give
Yeah,
stone.
that's true. Again, this is looking
You
very
could even
dangerous.
invest into bombard towers could be decent.
Yeah.
We have a cannon galleon coming out for BD Legends now, which is good to see. I think as Italians, you can easily justify a lead. Especially when you're floating res. Now the question is, which castle do I destroy out of the 5?
Yeah.
And
Oh, this is interesting. The Trebs here.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe,
The Trebs are gonna go home to take out. I think the Trebs took out the castle there. Yeah, look.
Yeah,
they took out BD's castle.
Yeah, they did take out this.
This landing might get countered, but it feels like just A between the landing and B between the insane galleon mass. I don't know. Maestro pulls it back. Maybe docks on the back and a couple more Fjordas and making it long, like making it a long game. BD's got a neutral island. He's got pretty much the same amount of relics.
This one relic here was uncollected the whole game as well.
Yeah.
Great fit, I think. Treadmill crane, let's go. Now these Trebs come back.
These Trebs are gonna come back. They're having an issue rolling there for a second.
This castle is going down in a cannon.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Still no elite cannon galleon, which I think you need as BD Legends because it helps a lot. Yeah, we've had funny scenarios with demos here because now we have a lot of demos coming from Maestro. But if Maestro had committed with his demos earlier, he might still have water. And if BD had made demos in Feudal Age, he'd still have water. It's funny. Now if these 13 demos get a good connection, Maestro might take back water. 14. I feel like what he needs to do is all 14 demos and just, well, what's in the transport ship there? BD Legend is a transport ship offshore and it's about to get demoed.
Oh.
And it does get demoed.
Let me just quickly rewind that, sorry.
Yeah, rewind. Watch, it's full of like 20 soldiers.
I'd
imagine four
just
villagers.
Full
Yeah, 4 villagers. Who cares about those
yeah.
guys?
And Maestro wouldn't know, so Maestro might be like, hell yeah, I killed 20 villagers in his head, but no.
Yeah. 20 elite Genoese crossbows.
Yeah.
Fully upgraded. And we see more cannon galleons coming in instead of elite, but he's still floating resources because elite, if you didn't know, it helps with the bonus building damage big time.
Yeah. At least one castle goes
and
down.
just the HP to make them stay around a little longer. Another castle, another Fiorta. I really like the Fiorta approach for Maestro. I think you just gotta build 5 and commit. And actually, BD Legend is trying to build... Here we go. Here we go. You just have to commit with them. I think the castle helped out a lot.
Yeah,
the castle. They got like 4 or 5.
Oh, no. I'm thinking this is probably BD's Legends game. I'm sure. That's weird. Trying to steal his wood. I think... Hold on. I think Encore just briefly dropped. It's okay. We can just pause it just for now. No worries. So... Yeah. Okay, you're back. You good?
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I paused you anyway just to...
Thank you.
Let me know when you're back in.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, ready.
Sweet. Just tried making a BD tried making a lumber camp to see it is woods, but castle goes down.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. He's like, I need wood. I need wood. But BD has an absurd stockpile of wood. Like, I don't think he's worried about it anytime soon.
Yeah, he just wants to know Maestro. This seems.
Yeah, but still, I favor Maestro. If Maestro builds 1 Fiorta, maybe a 2nd Fiorta, and then just commits to water. Like, just ignore the island. As long as your Fiortas are under castles, what are those Hussars gonna do?
Yeah, you just then mass all the resources. And he's trying to desperately get some damage.
Yeah, because like, look at the economy for BD. It's pretty much, it's falling apart. I think BD's also got to take his farmers off food right away. Because otherwise they're going to be wasting your wood. I think he has already. Actually, I don't think he had a lot of farms to begin with. Here comes another Fiorta.
Yep, which is
Maestro
good.
is listening to me.
Yep, definitely.
And now all Maestro has to do is just commit to water before those cannon galleons can start taking out your Fiortas.
Yeah.
And the water is looking pretty equal. Like, obviously a slight advantage for... Yeah, I still wouldn't push with Maestro yet.
Oh.
I think you gotta pick between galleons or caravels. You can't make a couple of these. But that castle is helping out on the side.
Someone said hi to you in chat, by the way.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think he's gonna lose this fight, and I think he might resign, even though he's in the better position for the long run.
Oh yeah, someone said hi to you in chat. Uncle. Hi, Uncle. Says Canadian Conan. I don't know if you see Twitch chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. Alright.
Hello, Canadian Conan. Here comes a demo. Oh, no. Demo doesn't make it.
No.
Oh, no, it's not a terrible fight for Maestro.
Mm.
But the issue is just BD Legends has such an absurd stockpile. Like, you have to take it long for a long time.
Did clear up the whole attack on this island at least, but yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just chilling.
Yeah, the galleons being queued for BD is crazy. You do see his wood's going down, and he's practically no wood input.
Yeah. And like he did like go on this island trying to get wood. That's And fourth Victoria is gonna start going down.
Yeah. I think these Fjordas are maybe a bit too late.
Yeah. Oh no, not starting to get hit as well.
Damage ships go down. I think it's over for Maestro here.
Karinen. The only armor ship
It's with
scares
the
from
stockpile
Karinen.
for BD.
Cryptics. Thank you, Cryptics. At least you can save resources on yeah, the archer armor upgrades.
Yeah, my upgrades now. Yeah, from BD with the stockpile. Elite Cannon Galleon would help. Like, obviously at this point, I think he's won. But still. I would have preferred it.
Nice. Oh, they're gonna do too much,
Couple
I
of
think.
fires, I think are just going to go down to the castle.
Shout
But we
out to
can
this-
see if Maestro had taken this game maybe 5-10 minutes longer, like he wins.
I'm just looking at all these unemployed people. They're just chilling around. So many idols right now for BD. Not that it matters, of course. I just,
Oh,
they're just
no.
chilling. They're just, all the
Where does he have
ecos.
gold left? Just his relic, or?
Yep.
Oh, no, he's mining a little bit left. Yeah, not left. Obviously, I guess Maestro
Oh, right
doesn't want
there.
to call it just for a 2-0, but I think it is over for Maestro. I don't see him pulling it back. Just when we look at the ship numbers, it's like 7 galleons against 67 galleons.
Yeah. I feel like maybe he's hoping with Victorias, but yeah.
I know, but
Another
when
Victoria's gonna
docks
start
go
going
down,
down.
and right away, there's no defense for the Fjordas.
Scouts like,
The light cap here, but what did the light cap going to do?
they just start swimming, like, huh? It's like, that's what happens when you're just a fish. Yeah, this
Their mermaid light cap.
yeah.
And yeah, I don't see a pullback. Still, it's really well played for both players. Like,
Yeah.
Maestro fully took water in feudal. And it looked like BD was toast, and then BD pulled it back fully.
And this means if BD BD's more than likely going to win 2-0 at this stage. I don't know, maybe there's some like disaster, maybe he accidentally deletes all his ships or something.
Yeah, misclick shift delete. Just.
Yeah.
But the thing is he can still queue up the same amount of ships with the stockpiles right now. Like, if he loses his entire fleet, he still has the resources to fully replace it once.
So being 2-0 up is probably means he'll be qualified, I assume. 2 wins. 2-1, 2-0. Yeah, he'd be qualified. Just it all depends on if he's first or second.
Now, if demos come out of those docks right there, they could do something decent.
Yeah. Oh, they are.
I think that's what Maestro. They could really do something decent. No. Oh no.
It's so late, right? Like you only last Victoria.
I know.
Is he gonna get a hit though? No! No!
Didn't sail in.
Ah. See, it just
Sort of popped out. It was like, hi. But
pops out, and they'll just poof.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad.
Oh, good. Well. Maestro doesn't want to resign.
Yeah, but it is over for Maestro. Maybe the light camp are gonna
just start
up and take all the ships out.
Does he use cannon killing in this spell again? It's just...
Yeah, that's not a. It just feels like this water take back's a bit too late.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if he can rebuild Fjord.
Oh, look, the scouts are coming in.
The scouts. It is over. No, but look, the villagers just landed from BD on the right side.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where the scouts
Oh,
are
yeah.
Because I wonder what he'll go for as Italians. Maybe knights? Or what? We've got...
But now Maestro is like, damn, I just lost. Oh, he's still got more of it.
Yeah, it is going to be nice. Or maybe like cover.
The Maestro really doesn't want to give up. Yeah. He's all good.
He's got res collected, to be fair. It just is bad. Big time res collected. I think it was all this extra stone into those castles. Yeah, BD has 0 villagers on wood. Master has 21 and a Fiorta. Like, it's just take it long, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
The Portuguese, it is good to like take it to super late game because obviously then as I say it's just unfortunate. BD just managed to take control of the seas.
I think that's what
Mastro's.
I think that's what Mastro's thinking. But I think right away when he sees the Hazars coming in from BD, I think then he's gonna say, "Hey, HGG."
So I got my relics. I got my Victoria.
Now, Mastro's got a monk. That monk should be picking up that last relic, but maybe Maestro just doesn't see it.
I think he doesn't see it.
It's unfortunate.
So he's got the other 3.
Relic gold, it's what? 2,800? That relic gold would be like close to the 3,500 or so. If he got to that relic, same time he's got the others. Just feels bad. He's actually gonna take out the stable. Watch, maybe we've been talking bad. Maybe Maestro pulls it back.
Yeah, just suddenly wins.
He'll be able to afford another Fiorta soon.
Maybe BD disconnects.
Yeah, the wood count for BD is rapidly declining.
Yeah.
Like it's gone from 10k to 3,600.
Oh.
That last Fiorta does go down. There's no stone income now. Yeah, I think it may be so over.
Maybe, do you think Maestro just feels like if he fights this off, he can, like, this wave of enemies? I don't know. Maybe he's just like...
I'm not sure.
I
think he's imagining BD's out of wood. BD's out of wood.
I'm out victorious.
And to be fair, BD still has 2 relics on the neutral island he could pick up if he needs, like if it goes later.
Yeah.
He's got the stone there he could mine if it goes later. And he's got, I'm not sure how much wood it is, but if you grab it all, it should say like a fair chunk of wood on that neutral island there.
Alright. Yeah, it's 2,000.
7,100? Yeah, that's pretty much what he spent so far in ships, so it's pretty much everything Maestro's killed can still be replaced just from that neutral island.
Maybe Maestro just wants to be on stream for longer. That's okay. I'm Maestro.
Maestro's like, hi stream, how's it going, guys? But, I don't know.
Yeah.
I see no potential comeback.
Elite caravels, let's go! Snipe them all. No. Yes! Let's go!
No. If it wasn't for the wood on the neutral island, and Maestro gets like a lucky demo shot or 2, that's the... Got a conversion somewhere.
Yeah. Like, somewhere. But you see though, like both are like you can see like both are pretty good players. You know.
Yeah, very well. I just enjoyed watching islands. You know, I like all the water.
Maybe the M in Maestro stands for ACCM. I just doesn't want to quit.
He'll have like one villager left up at the top in a transport ship, and he'll be like, "Good luck."
He's still building docks and stuff. He got spirit.
I think BD can get spies at this point. 26 villagers times 200. Oh, not quite.
I want to know what BD Legend was thinking at this point. Like, why is he not resigning? Or
BD Legend is just expecting the 60 elite caravels to sail from somewhere.
Thank you, Emu, for the raids. We just we're watching.
BD
Wow.
Legend finish off Just the Fish, unless Just the Fish can clutch it up.
And just Emu. Oh no. Condottieri. BD was worried he had more Victorias he didn't see. Oh yeah.
I guess in the center there. He's just imagining like the 5 Fjordas stacked up there. He's buying food. Look, he's trying to sell to afford a Fjorda. I don't even think he can sell for it. He's like, please, I want one, just one.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's definitely what that market abuse was just now, buying food or buying stone. But with the Condoetros are a decent unit. A full naval enclosure, the dock's about to go down. GG from Just the Fish. With crazy amounts of galleons from BD.
250.
I feel like Just the Fish just got unlucky with a couple bad fights. Like he took that fight under the castle.
Yeah.
He had the demos, like that castle on the neutral line from BD did good. You can check how many kills it has.
14.
Oh, only 14, but
still, I mean, 14's better than none.
Those 14 matter.
Yeah. That was a really long game.
Perfect. Well, GG's. I unfortunately knew the score. Thanks to my misclick. I think both players could have prioritized relics a bit more, just for a bit of a switch.
It's so weird because like when you're here, when we're watching this part, we're like, oh okay, this is Maestro's game. Kind of dominating the seas, and then boom, back docks, all these galleons. Maestro starts panicking. Well, not panicking, but
I think he's panicking.
And then all of a sudden he starts getting this, and then like the demos didn't do nothing. You know, they always got shut down. Where was it? I want to try and find it. There was a part. Okay, maybe I went past it.
Well, I think the mistake with the demos actually, it was really look. I'll explain it. So the demos split up. And that's really bad because the galleys are just stand firing. So look, they'd be doing overkill, but when they split up right away, now they're all picking their own targets and killing them. You have to keep demos as tight together as you can and just into one spot.
Yeah.
Like just watch, when they split up, the galleys start picking multiple targets, see that? They're now all shooting their own ships. If you have them all together, they're shooting the front guy, the front guy, the front guy, all the back guys have hit.
And I felt like just after that then it just went downhill, you know, just
yeah, but still very well played from both players.
Yeah.
BD Legend, even though you won, make fire ships or make demo ships in fuel edge against fires.
Yeah. And get archer armor.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
There's even the kills, you know, equal.
Yeah, KD's even.
It was really well played.
Maestro, Res for Maestro, Imp time, Castle time for Maestro.
Oh god, look at the APM for BDM, just ROM. It's just
that galley micro and feudal edge, you can just tell where it is with the spikes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, alright.
No ships, boom, ships again, micro.
Now I have to try and update this table. My favorite part.
Perfect.
Brain hurts already. Just I look at the numbers. People watching probably already worked it out. I ain't worked this out.
No, if BD Legend is in chat, I'd be down to do an Islands game if you wanted. But it's fully up to him. Results.
Oh, he's ill. Remember, he's like
Oh
not
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
too good.
My bad. No, don't worry. And then we have Maestro Just a Fish against Zeta. Bonesaw against BD Legend.
I think.
And then Zeta against Bonefish, or Bonesaw, which I saw in there, so we could cast that one of these days if you want.
Yeah, I think Zeta is just gonna smash Bonesaw. No offense, like, or anything to Bonesaw. Zeta played really well against BD Legends, so it's like, But then again, as I say, anything can happen. I mean, anything will happen. It's been a few upsets so far, including this one tonight where Maestro goes down, and BD wins. No.
Well, it's not over for Maestro. Maestro can still pull it back because he's got that 2-0 from the first game. So
here we go. Let's refresh the table right now. Boom. And like, so my predictions, I think Zeta beats Bonesaw 2-0. And then Bonesaw versus BD Legend. I think BD will just... This is a sound bias, but I think BD will win that 2-0 as well. Maybe it's going to come down to the final game there.
Bonesaw's watching the stream right now.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to prepare. He's
No.
going to Harrow right now. He's like, I want coaching all weekend. Here's my wallet. Take it.
Bonesaw just hear me saying he's going to lose 2-0.
Bonesaw's going to come into this just 300 APM, crazy micro, beautiful macro.
So if he's watching the stream, he's probably just going to unfollow and block me. But no. Yeah, I just think, Bonesaw is okay, but the other three players, BD Legend, Maestro, and Zeta, are just like on another level, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, Bonesaw, I don't think is going to be prepared for how aggressive Zeta is, because Zeta is super, super, super aggressive, like insanely aggressive. And
yeah, which when you're not expecting, when you're not expecting it, is not going to do good.
So,
I'm already getting the stream.
To put into perspective, BD beat Maestro 2-0, but against Zeta, it was 2-1. That's how good like Zeta is. So like, but then Maestro beat Bonesaw 2-0, even though BD beat Maestro 2-0.
But then BD just beat Just the Fish 2-0. Yeah, so it's not looking good for Bonesaw, but you never know. Maybe Bonesaw gets the map picks he wants, civ picks he wants.
I will say, a few games after watching Bonesaw play, I kept calling Bonesaw, so that's the positive from Bonesaw. I see the Bonesaw upgrade, I'm like, Bonesaw! Yeah. All right, sweet. Thank you so much, Encore, for...
He's actually in every game, you just don't know it.
Yeah.
Every time someone gets Bonesaw, he's just there.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
thank you.
Yeah, you were saying.
Thank you, Encore.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah. Really, really fun.
Happy to see the Islands game.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, you have a good night.
Yep.
And we'll have to cast some more.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm totally down. Thank you so much.
Okay. Cheers, Dizzy.
Thank you.